Like your mum, Phyllis, go to the gym and a dumbbell comes up to you and goes, oh, I know what you do, and then you feel bad and you see the disappointed face and you want to rip your eyeballs out. No, it's not. I've been promising to do this for ages, and Monday the 18th of May is the day that we're doing this as I double check my microphone. I can't stand it. I can't stand Instagram fitness. I know it sounds crazy, and look, I want to point this out before we get anywhere. If you get something from Instagram fitness, then it is 2 thumbs up from me, genuinely. It doesn't matter what I say or anybody else says. If you see a quote or you see a post and it actually embetters you as a person and it powers you forward, then that is all that matters. However, I think there's also a section of people that are being duped by this nonsense, and it's not what fitness is. Fitness is meant to be a positive thing that you embrace, and it shouldn't be making you feel bad, and it shouldn't be making you feel like you've done something wrong. It's like your mum, Phyllis, go to the gym and a dumbbell comes up to you and goes, oh, I know what you do, and then you feel bad and you see the disappointed face and you want to rip your eyeballs out. No, it's not. So I finally decided. I didn't even take very long. I thought it was going to take ages. I went out there and I just scoured Instagram for about 8 minutes, and I found 10 quotes, pictures, Instagram posts, whatever you want to call it, that drove me nuts. These are the worst. Please ignore them. Number 10 is this nonsense, right? You'll see it up on the screen now. Don't be upset with the results you didn't get from the work you didn't do. What? That's okay, mate. You didn't do the work. All right, you can either learn from that or you can decide you don't give 2 craps. I get what it's saying, and I'm not saying there isn't a good message there. There is. It's saying to achieve things, you need to work hard. But there's also, it's like passive aggressive. It's like if you told your mate, oh, I'm going to paint my house. And they came around 6 weeks later and they just went, wool's the same color as it was before. You'd be like, listen, Mother Hubbard. All right, I haven't painted my house. Don't come in and jab me with your little stick. Don't be upset with the results you didn't get from the work you didn't do. And it's all black with stars. Like, oh, so powerful. No. Do you have to work hard to achieve things? Yes. Do you have to do that? No. Be happy. Be positive. Also, I'm blurring out all the actual accounts. I'm not here to rag on people, and I understand it's a personal peeve, but I'm still doing it. Number 9 is, oh man, it could be the worst one. There's a picture of The Rock there. Hi, Rock. Rock has nothing to do with this. Rock has never said this, ever, as far as I know. And it says, oh, you're tired, with no comma after the O, so it's not even good grammar or punctuation. Leave the hard work for the big boys. I don't even know where to begin with that. Being tired, if you're happy, tired, sad, if you cry, if you feel anxious, apprehensive, these are called human emotions. And sometimes you will feel these emotions. Well, tiredness is not really emotion. I mean, tiredness is a physical state. And some days, yes, you will be tired. Do you want to know why? Because you had a hard day. You didn't sleep well. You need more sleep. You need to get a nap. You ate bad food. You wore out your cortisol levels are too high. It doesn't mean that you have to go do hard work every single day. No. Do you know when your muscles grow the most? When you rest. So what's this? Oh, you're tired. Leave the... I don't think I've got one in here. I should have got it, but now we can just talk about it here. Ones that... I know I repeat myself, but ones that say, I got up at 3 a.m. and this is why I'm in the best shape ever. You don't have to get up at 3 a.m. If you do, wow, you are awesome. But you don't need to tell the world. Unless somebody asks you. That's cool. If somebody follows your Instagram account, you can do whatever the hell you want. If they don't want to hear it, they haven't got to follow it. But you can be tired. Number 8. I should have found one. This isn't... It's not phrased in the way I hate it most, but it annoyed me still. Excuses don't build muscles. It ties into this Instagram thing that, what is your excuse? And you'll see people that have suffered disabilities. You'll see old people. You will see 1,000 things, and there'll be a big thumb or hand that goes, what is your excuse? And do you know what your excuse is allowed to be? I didn't want to do it. This makes it sound like that you should feel guilty for not going to the gym. And you should never feel guilty about not going to the gym. At the same time, if you do feel guilty about going to the gym, that's great. Don't let it beat yourself up. Use it to make sure you go next time. It's like when you fail or you make a mistake. As long as you educate yourself and you learn and you don't do it again, then it is worthwhile. But don't let anybody... That's not motivation to me. It's not. Hi, John. Ringing my mate John. Hey, John. Are you going to go to the gym today? Yes, I am. Ring John afternoon because I'm too... communicative. John, did you go to the gym today? No. You rubbish. No, he didn't go to the gym. It's his life. The gym is for you, right? One of the quotes I do like that you'll see a lot is the biggest competition when it comes to the gym is the mirror. Because that's the only person your competition is. You don't need to look better than me. You don't need to look better than Mark Wahlberg or Dwayne Johnson or whoever. Christopher Adams, don't know who that is. I just made it up. You just need to be, I mean, no one's ever happy with how they look anyway, really. But you just need to be knowing that you're heading in the right direction, the dangling carrot. And if you want to take a day off, flippin' take a day off and work your brain, work your biceps, work your back, work your shoulders. Remember that without your brain, you got nothing. Number 7, I just don't. You become what you believe. And there's a lion in the background. So I want to believe I'll become a lion? Rah. Like that South Park episode where Carl's dad becomes a dolphin. It's not how it works. And again, it's good message. Believe in yourself and follow your dreams. Absolutely. But you'll become what you believe. All right, right now, I believe I'm going to transform into flamingo. What a surprise. I didn't. It's just too much. Just be you, work hard, believe in yourself. That's really important. You ain't going to become a flamingo. Number 6, again, just to double up how many of these there are. There are only 2 options apparently, and that's make progress or make excuses. On a horrible beige background or cream, whatever you want to call that, there's lots of options. You should make progress. You're allowed to make excuses. You can just have a regular ass workout. That's cool too. Sometimes you can have a really intense workout. But there are definitely more than 2 options. This is this simplify. I mean, again, you want to simplify it right. Again, we've said this 1,000 times. Intensity in the gym is the number 1 thing you need to do. But it's just stupid. Number 5 blew my mind. If you want to lose more fat, more cardio is not the answer. And then you go into the description and it doesn't even tell you what the answer is. It just says push yourself every day to become the best version of yourself. You don't need to compete with others. But what's that? I don't know what that means. If you want to lose more fat, more cardio is 100% the answer. Or you can just stop eating. Don't do that. Or you can eat less calories. But if you eat less calories and do cardio, you'll burn fat quicker. But it doesn't tell... What? Ugh. Number 4, again, another one. You can make excuses or you can lift. All right, if you've got a broken arm, what's your excuse? I got a broken arm. Did you lift today? No, loser. Loser. And then you get thrown into a burning fire because you didn't want to do as this guy's doing here, shoulder presses with your broken arm. It's too, and again, in the thing, being negative and lazy is a disease. Oh my gosh, that is toxic. I hate that word, but it's true. Sometimes you will be negative and sometimes you will be lazy and there'll be a reason for it. Don't beat yourself up for it. Embrace it and try and figure it out. I always talk about tears and crying. It's my big thing. We cry because your body has responses. Whereas if you cry now, you're going to feel better. That's why people cry. I know there's a more scientific thing. I'm talking about the emotional side. Number 3. You are entirely up to you. So you are entirely up to you. I mean, what they're saying is don't worry about anybody else and, do what you can and follow your own path. But you are entirely up to you. It sounds like some kind of riddle you would get if in Saw, right? The Saw puppet man, I can't remember his name. He gets you, he locks you up, and you've got a knife hanging in front of your face, and it's about to swing in. And the riddle you have to solve is you are entirely up to you. You go, look, Jigsaw, that's his name. Jigsaw, just swing the flipping knife into my throat and murder me because that may as well be Russian. You may as well just come up to me and go, and I go, yeah, I'm dead. You are entirely up to you. Next time you're feeling down, look in the mirror and go, you are entirely up to you, and then message me and you let me know how you feel. Number 2, good grief. If you don't fear your workout, it's not hard enough. Hands up if you go to the gym and you run away like it's a ghost. Oh, look, my hand came down.
What's your name?
Fear? We talk about if you don't fear you. Imagine that at home. Oh, no. Oh, what's wrong, love? Because your partner's here. What's wrong? And you're in some 1950s sitcom. What's wrong, love? Oh, I'm really scared. Oh, of the gym. My workout. What are you talking about? I fear it. Again, what? I just don't understand. If you don't, I mean, more fool me because he's got all the followers in the world. I got none. Come follow me on Instagram at Simon316. But if you don't fear your workout, it's not hard enough. You shouldn't be fearing anything. You should be motivated for your workout. You should be excited. You never want to fear nothing. If you don't fear your workout, fear it. Imagine you go to see some, what do you call it, like wizard women. What are they called? Palm readers. What's your biggest fear? The gym. Why don't go? It's like that thing, oh, my arm hurts. Well, don't put it in positions that it hurts. All right, number 1, I just found loads. So we're just gonna fly through them. If you can't handle stress, you can't handle success. I mean, Yes, you're going to have stressful times, but I think that's a terrible lesson to take away. Let every bead of sweat motivate you a little more. Sweat is just a determinator that you're hot. That's what it means. It means your body's trying to regulate temperature. So if you want to be motivated by temperature, please do. And a year from now, we'll see who was really working. Shut up. It doesn't matter. I love the gym, and since they've been closed in this craziness, it really gets to me sometimes. But it doesn't make me better than anybody else. It really, really, really doesn't. In fact, at times it probably makes me worse because there are awful things that people in gyms do. That is absolutely my number one. A year from now, we'll see who was really working. Who is this person? Hello? Oh, you didn't put in 8 pounds of muscle. You're a piece of shit. Like, what did you say? But I gave thousands and thousands of pounds to charity. I don't care. Your bicep peak absolutely sucks. I hate Instagram fitness. I hate it. Again, you're probably watching Simon, you've got a problem, and you're 100% correct. I agree with you, but it's nonsense. Hit the subscribe button. I'd massively appreciate that. Like the video because YouTube is massively into that. Share it around so we can actually try and get some views. I've got a Patreon, patreon.com/Simon Miller 316, because I always say, don't make money on YouTube. Even if you can throw me $1 on there, it helps me. And we'll keep doing these videos. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the kind words. I'll see you. See you soon. If I'm on Instagram too, I just post pictures of fitness stuff and other things. I mean, my last... Is this going to work? No, it's not. My last few pictures are protein pancakes. Yum. Everyone likes them. The amount of calories I burn on a cardio to let you know to never listen to cardio calorific counters because they're bollocks. Picture of me with Lee Priest. That's interesting. Picture of me getting slammed because I'm also a wrestler. Loads of stuff. Check it out. I'd appreciate it. See you.